Brooms up.
Randomly what it was is one day last week I got out of bed and someone said, oh yeah, they're playing Quidditch in the field. I'm like, they're playing Quidditch? What? So I decided to walk over in my shirt and tie and I watched it for a little bit and I'm like, this is actually kind of interesting. So this week I came out and decided to join them. It's quite fun.
Quidditch is a crazy sport. It's basically an amalgamation of like 3 other sports. It's like mixing rugby and dodgeball and a little bit of cross country in together. And it's a lot of chaotic fun.
The brooms we buy are high quality dollar store variety. So when they break, they have like splinters and like sharp edges. So we usually try to duct tape them off at the ends. It's a complex design of PVC, hula hoops, and duct tape. They occasionally flop in the wind and whatnot, but you know, it's got character.
Right now I'm a snitch, but in the books the snitch is like a little magical ball that flies everywhere really quickly. The seeker has to find, so in Muggle Quidditch they adapted it so that it's a cross-country runner who's not on either team who runs around and just does all kind of shenanigans and can do whatever they want.
It's the snitch. Hey,
I was just running around, then walking, then I couldn't find them. And then I finally found them and I couldn't get to them.
I tricked the seekers. I ran to where they're supposed to come go look for me, but then I ran back.
It's right here.
It's not the snitchiness of it.
It just looks like a tail, right?
It's just a tail.
We tied, Syracuse made a catch and tied the first round. So we had a 5-minute overtime match, and we called the snitch in that match and ended the game. We won in overtime.
We've had some sprained ankles, some sprained knees.
My first game, I had a concussion.
He's smiling. It's all good. Keep going.
I know the World Cup's got some broken ribs, so it's a brutal sport.
Brooms up.
Wrong team!
Hopefully one day we will be flying, but really that's a couple, at least 10 years away, let's say.
The most essential part that we learned is that a normal cape ties around your neck. You know, Batman, whatever, you tie a cape, you tie around your neck. That will choke you to death very quickly. So you have to have these weird, like, armpit. You kind of look like Steve McQueen in Bullet. You have, like, the gun holster.
I love Harry Potter. I've read all the books.
I have a Harry Potter tattoo.
I would obviously be a Ravenclaw.
I got tested on Pottermore and I'm a Gryffindor.
Probably Ravenclaw. I've thought about this a lot. So yeah, with Beyond Measure is man's greatest treasure.
I would be Hufflepuff through and through.
Gryffindor seems kind of like snobby and I'm cooler than everyone and I'm so adventurous and look at me. Keep the flames going, the Harry Potter flames.
I don't know. I don't know where I would be without Quidditch every Sunday.
Such a part of my college experience.